Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world. And in the last video, I'm standing here, way up here, because we had to, we built the UFO in the last video, which I admit was like more than like a couple of weeks ago. Sorry. But I've been busy, obviously. I got the release of the Stampy Easy Start seed out, which was very exciting indeed. So it seems like some people are downloading it and having some fun with it, so that's great. I'm so glad to hear that. And one of the new things that's happening, it's not happening here in this world. I'm finding, I'm getting some ivy actually growing on stairs now, which apparently is a new feature of ivy. So we're here in this area, obviously, because if you read the video title, that we are going to start building Harriet's. Sorry, Harriet, we already know your house is done. Polly's house, which I'm just gonna get up here and fly. So we've we're kind of behind on a lot of the updates for the paths that are over here. As you well know, if you watch any of his videos, this really needs some updating back here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to build some of the paths before we can build the house. That way you have it located correctly. So now there's this path that goes all the way around the back of the theater, and it goes over to the new area, the newly flattened area, which this is how mine looks. Remember from long ago, I just kind of threw some little bit of terrain back here once we built this hill. Yeah, well, it turns out we're gonna have to chop off like from about here. So, oh, hello, Harriet. Speaking of which, there she is. I did see her at the beginning of the video. We're going to basically chop this all out and kind of reshape it at some point. So we're not going to get involved with that today. That is for another day. As it is, we have all this. We've got a little terrain we have to fill in, and over here, and I might have to actually. No, I don't think I have to extend anything over here this way. Eventually, I'm sure we will. I'll have to extend land out this way. Or I'm not sure what world you're on. If you're on my seed, then this is what you're up against here. But that's all right. That's easy to build. Nice flat land on in mid-air like that. It's a piece of cake. But if we look this direction, then yes, it looks exactly like Stampy's world. But he's actually done quite a few. He's filled in a lot of this terrain from all the new paths. There's ones that go kind of over here next to the rocket, and they go out that way. This is all filled in now. We'll eventually get to all that. He's gonna, have more stuff there. We're gonna have to get rid of Squid's house and get rid of all that terrain there. And there's so much to do, But today we're gonna concentrate on the little area around Polly's house, and we're gonna see how much of the house we can sort of get started on. So let's get to it. All right. So I'm gonna actually take my oak. We haven't built with this in a while, huh? And we've got this jungle tree here, which is properly located. If yours is not lined up with this path here, then you're gonna have to move it a little bit. Well, I should say, if it's like over here, you're gonna have to scoot it over here until it's lined up with this, because the path is about to get in the way. So what we're gonna do is first, actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab some grass block, and right here there's a little detail we can update here. This little bit of terrain is now updated. So now we've got, so this is the same here. We've got 2 blocks here, then we've got a 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to here. We're going to come out 2, and then we're going to come out 1 more longer than that, and again 1 more longer than that. And that should, I can hear the fire burning in my headphones from there. So that's just the a little bit of updated terrain there. That'll give us a little bit more room to do this, which is that we're going to extend this path out a little bit. We're going to go out 3 blocks, 4, total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4 there. So it's just going to put some oak in here. I'm going to get my helper in here in a minute to really do the big part of the path over here, but for now this will do. So we have to build a 3-block wide path that's going to go right up against these torches, and it's going to, the right side of it is going to go right over here, and we're just going to meet up with this stairway here is all we're going to do, and just kind of make that meet up there. And again, this is going to be 3 blocks wide here. Do that, and you probably already did this. You probably, I don't know why. I don't think you guys probably keep up with Stampy's World more than these videos do. So okay, all right. So that's carved out there. So let's just see. Do we need to go any farther than that? Okay, no, that's it. So let's fill that in with the oak planks, and that's going to end what we need for the oak. So we're going to switch back to the traditional birch and spruce path type materials, and we're going to start right here next to this, right next to the staircase here. We're going to go. Well, the path actually goes way out to the end of the theater, but for now I'm just going to carve out 6, let's do 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then it should have 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, so it should have then 2, take the last 2, and these are going to continue on past here. Now we've got some terrain here that's old terrain, which is no longer there. You can see it just sort of drops off and goes down a level here. Well, that's no longer there. So you can kind of fill, well, not kind of, you can fill this in. We're going to bring this all the way over to meet up with what we've got here. And this is going to come out. Yeah, we'll just fill this. We'll just fill all this in here. We'll just straight across here. And then over here, let's see, let's continue this path. All right, so let's just I'm gonna get my helper to help me out here a little bit by filling some of this stuff in, but I want to get you started on where this gets located over here. So we're gonna fill this little bit in. I gotta get a little lower here. We're gonna fill this in here like that, and then here, let's see, we're gonna back this up to here. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be, oh gosh, I hate it when that happens. This path is going to be, it is going to step down to this level. We need to line it up with one block of grass between here and here. And so let's just, yeah, it's all hollow under there. I don't know what yours is like. Let's just kind of line all this up here. Let's just make this meet up here. And then we can just go ahead and easily fill that in with my little helper. See, so okay, so this is 2 blocks wide here, but this is 3 blocks wide over here. Oh, I did too much there, didn't I? I want this to kind of be back there like that. So this something like this. Wait, what did I do here? Okay, let me redo. Not that this probably matters or will never change, but let's see, we just need this to be 1 2, and then this comes out to here. 4, 1 2 3 4. Yeah, that's fine. Just like that. So this is going to be 1 2 3 blocks wide here, as I said, and so we can dig out this part here and just take this all the way back to the to that path there. I'm just gonna let my helper do that part. I just want to get you just set up a little bit. So over here, the transition is going to look like this. Let's see, it's going to be, should end up with the birch in that corner. So this is going to end up being like this, and let me just get you set up with the stairs here. Oops, there we go. Hold on, it's got it. Yeah, okay. They got to replace these 3. All right, so these go all the way here. The solid blocks go all the way to the end here, and then we switch to the stairs. So we're going to put those there, and not upside down stairs. And that one goes there, and yeah. So now we can knock out these 3 and continue the pattern. Thusly, yeah. So we should have that one there, and just kind of keep going all the way along. You know how to do that. You know, checkerboard pattern that we've built so many times all over this world. Well, in the town, I guess, is really where it'll go. So take that and take that all the way straight on to this path over here. And when you do that, it's going to look like this. All right, so now that's connected up here, just like that, and look good, and it lines up right with the right with that fence. How about that? There we go. And I've noticed that over the months, years, that there, oh my gosh, look at all these animals over here that have spawned. Wow. that is some overcrowding there. That is supposed to, the sign says only piggywigs in this pen The sheep really like it though. I won't boot them out. Anyway, so you'll notice over here, now I've got that in, I've actually dug out the other paths. So what we need to do, just to explain, is just to, I guess what I'll do is I'll start back here behind the theater. Behind the theater, we want to have this path goes all the way back here, and we want to be 2 blocks. We want to have 2 blocks of grass in between here and this path. And this is 3 blocks wide, and we want to bring that all the way across to meet up and intersect with that path. So we want that path that we just built to come all the way back here, meet up with this, and go all the way across to the other side of the pit. We're not going to do this part. That's another day. So again, 2 blocks away from this side, and this is more than enough for today. We don't really even need this path here for now. We don't even know what he's going to build over here yet. But then here again, 2 blocks away from this side, just continue that path that we started down here. So this is 2 blocks wide, so that's going to meet up with there, and that's going to make this big grassy area here. And I've got the measurements written down here somewhere. Should have 63 blocks of grass going long ways and 33 the other way. So 63 and 33. So if that doesn't work out, let me know. But that's what you wanted. So, and that's really because I'm sure he's going to build other stuff in here at some point. So you're going to want to have that be as correct as possible. So I'm just going to let my helper come in and fill in the path themselves. So now we've got this nice area ready to go, and we've got it all updated, so that's good. So you'll notice there are 4 torches down here which mark the 4 corners of Polly's house. So we are going to get started on her house, and so this is going to be 2 blocks away from each of these paths. And it's going to start right here, so I've marked these off. So this is going to be 23 blocks long, and as I carve this out, you'll see there's not much under here. But you're going to need, if you have to dig it all, you're going to need to dig down 5 blocks from the surface. I've already kind of dug mine out under here. I've done that before in previous videos, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you want to be standing in a room that's going to be 5 blocks high. That's going to go right up to the ground. That's the idea. So now it's going to be 13 blocks in this direction. I've got this marked out already over to here. Then I just need to make that all meet up and take out this little top section of dirt here, and we'll be ready to go. And I guess we'll do the basement first. And the reason I really want to do that first is because there's a little funky bit over here. First, let me get this grass out of the way. And then you'll see down in the hole I made, you're going to have to do this too. Just knock out just one more block underneath. Don't take out the ground. You have to leave the grass. So this opening is the same. This is 13 blocks wide up here, but it's going to be 14 blocks wide underground. So this one area is going to be, now this is only 4 blocks high here. And then you can have this kind of part sticking out. It's just the way the basement works out. Part of it is 1 block underground, and that is just the way it's going to have to be. So that's kind of part of why I wanted to kind of start with the basement and work our way up so that we have everything correct from that point. So the first thing we want to do is make the floor is going to be spruce planks all the way. Just fill up the whole thing with spruce planks, and then all the way around 2 blocks high we want to have birch. We want to have birch planks going all the way around. That's 2 blocks high, like this. And then we're going to take some spruce stairs, and we're going to go up. We want upside down stairs all along just the next layer, and then on this particular wall, that's going to be it on top of there. But everywhere else, we're going to put one more round of birch on top of it, and part of this over here by the stairs. We might have to edit this a little bit, but for now this will do. Just bring this all the way over to here. Okay, perfect. And look at that, I didn't even need a helper. So then on top of that, just put these are the walls that are going to be going up into the actual house. So we're going to go all the way around, and including that funky little area over here. And so we're not going to dig that out. We're just going to leave that alone. And this is where the wall of the house is going to be going up from here. So we're going to leave this open for now. It'll give us a little more light. Otherwise, we're going to pretty much just seal this off with birch. Birch and to build the stairs over here. So let's do that. Let's build the stairs. So for the stairs, we're going to put them, let's see, we're facing the theater, and we're going to go here. We're going to go to the 8th block. Yeah, 8th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we want to bring this, we're going to replace this one here. We're going to bring this all the way up, and we're going to bring it up again, another column there. And then the next one, I think I got to get rid of that too. Yeah. Next one we're going to bring up just to that height, because we want the stairs to kind of start there and there. And I think that one's okay. Yeah, that one's okay to leave that upside down stair there. And then we're just going to put this here. And, oh, well, actually, this is, let's see here. Let me just make sure I got this right here. Top here, we should have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stair. Okay, this one should be a stair. We're going to replace this one with a stair. Oops. And then replace these. Well, that would be nice if I actually put these right side up. That's a half slab. There we go. Let's make up here. I should have from this corner. If I use planks, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the stairs. Right. Yep, that's right. I realize now that's I'm looking at this top one thing. It's not 1 block wide at the top, but that's the floor. That goes off kind of this way and kind of starts wrapped around. In fact, we can kind of do the opening here. We're going to bring this out just past where the stairs actually are. So you should be able to see all 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs. The opening should be 4 long, in other words. So that is how that is supposed to go. So now we just fill the rest of this in with birch. Okay, so we've got this foundation. It's good. It's good. So we're probably about halfway through our video time. So let's just keep moving. We'll see how much we can do. We're not going to get this whole thing done. We're definitely going to have a part 2 here. So here, let's do this. Let's lay out the interior. We did this kind of in a couple of videos where we just kind of did we built up like one layer of wall and kind of did like where the little room walls go all the way around, and this is going to help in this one as well. And we're right near the stairs here. I want to have 1 block this near the stairs, and I want to have it open here, and then that'll be the doorway. And that doorway is probably a very loose description, since it's really just it's not even a door. It's a what do you call it, like a defense gate. It's just a gate, since it's for a reindeer. Yeah, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks there, and then 1, and then we got the stairs. Okay, so over here, let's see, where do we want to put this first? All right, let's do this. Yeah, okay, let's start in the I'm so indecisive sometimes. I'm so sorry. It's pretty much, is it the middle on this side? Yeah, we want to find the middle here. We want to go out 10 blocks. So down a little bit more. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, which is good. That should line up right with this stairwell here. So let's just bring this across here. And then we're going to chop out, let's see, the middle block, which will be this room. That'll be that. And so that's one room there, and the other room is right here, same exact size on the first floor, but we're going to use the spruce for this part here. We're going to take this almost all the way across. We're going to leave that open. That's where the doorway is going to go, actually. So let's go ahead and let's leave that alone for right now. So the stairs, the bottom of the stairs, we're just going to kind of build out. Let's see, from here, I want to go out 3, 1, 2, 3. We're just going to kind of build this little square here. The stairs are going to end up being kind of like on top of that, if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so that's what we'll do for the inside for right now. That's going to be, it doesn't look like much, but it's going to be helpful, I promise. All right, so we're going to go back to our birch wood, and we're going to build up 3 blocks here on each of the corners, and what we can do is just connect all of them with some planks in between. And this will help give us a kind of a good base from which to build everything else. 2, 3. So so this part is going to be 4 blocks high total. So this is kind of like going to be like the part that that's kind of like above the windows. So on each side is not going to be completely hollow like this, but this gives us a good starting point. Matter of fact, on the back side here, this is completely filled in with but I just heard a in my headset. I don't know if you could have heard that. I think Harrison's in there somewhere having a good think to himself. All right. So over here now, the doorway, of course, it's just going to go straight up, so we can just kind of do put a couple of blocks on each side of that, and we'll put one more block here that'll finish off that doorway. So we're going to leave these 4 blocks open. This is 4 by 2. And then over here we're going to go over to this, add some blocks here. So again, this should be for there as well. All right, so let's take our we've got some, actually for these two right next to the door, we're going to grab some half slabs first. Half slab, and that just goes on the bottom and the top of each of these sections where there's just 4. Don't do that one yet. And then we're going to have we need some hatchet. How do you call them hatches? I guess they're trapdoors. They're trapdoors. Let's see, I don't need that right now. All right, so then these will go on, it doesn't really matter if they're above or below. I'm not sure if they'll actually go on below if they're in that position. So we just want to close those up, add 8 more over here on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're attaching these right to the half slabs. Otherwise, you couldn't really probably attach them. So that's there you go. That's that. So over here, it makes this little it's like a little checkered pattern, sort of. So what we're going to do is take the stairs, some spruce stairs, and we're going to start in the corner. We're going to every other one. We're going to put one stair, and then we're going to put another one right on top of it, and then in between we're going to put upside down stairs. And again, underneath these that it's kind of tricky here, but I got to get just underneath here. There we go. We want to have these upside down as well. So then you get this kind of like I said, sort of almost a checkered. Oh, maybe not checkerboard is the pattern, but anyway, it's cool. It's like this little pattern there. Okay, so that's cool. That's that front. That's that side. And then on this side, we want to split this right down the middle, which again is that wall. If we sort of want to draw an imaginary line over here, and then put ones here, then we want to take some birch fence, put it all along the bottom part, and then on the top we want to use that spruce stairs again. This is going to be right side upstairs all the way along here, and okay, there we go. And this is going to be the same in the back here. So we want to again use that. We want to use this same wall here, kind of extend it a little bit, but we want to use our birch there. There we go. And again, just the fences here and the spruce stairs on top, facing in the normal direction. And then over here we want to just kind of do the same exact thing that we did over there. So we're going to start and just do every other one with the right side up, normal right side upstairs, and we'll just do the upside down ones here. This row is the easiest. Next one is always the trickiest. I think I got it. 2, 1. Here we go. Boom. All right, there we go. There's the bottom section of this is already looking good. So let's do, let's see, how do we want to do this? There's this little, at this level, there's a stripe that goes all the way around this thing, and it's like alternating pink and yellow, but part of it goes up onto a wall that's up here. Now this wall, first let's bring this, not stairs, we want spruce. We want spruce here. We're going to take this all the way out to here, bring it all the way up to this part here, and we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to make sure we leave a doorway here. In fact, we'll have to put in a couple of blocks to fill this in there and there. There we go. And we're going to need to put. We're gonna fill the rest of this in with the spruce. That's gonna make a nice little ceiling there. And actually, we can continue this all the way across. But I want to build the stairs first, just so that I show you where to meet that up. But I basically goes straight across there. But for the purposes of doing the wool, this is why I have that there. So I'm going to grab not yellow concrete powder. I'm going to grab yellow wool. I think I can ditch the stairs, and let's see what pink. Here we go. Pink. I don't need the half slabs anymore. Okay. All right. So right above the door, let's start here. We're going to take out this one block here. We're going to put a pink one there. And then on top of that, we're going to put one solitary stair. I know stairs keep coming out. Okay, so then we're just gonna kind of wrap around here to the right here. So let's grab some pink. There's gonna be yeah. So it's basically two of each, but sort of. It's sometimes the pattern breaks a little bit. So two pink, two yellow, and two pink. And around here we're gonna add one pink, so that's two there. And then just keep following the pattern. Two here, two here, two there. And there should be one pink on this side here. And again, we're going to come around here and put a second pink one there. Two yellow. And we're getting close to this other thing right across there. We want to duplicate that here. So we want to take out this and put a pink, put a yellow here, and then continue our pattern. Oop, I'm terrible at this. Stampy's really good at like switching back and forth between materials to like do like checkered boards and stuff. I can't do, yeah. This is what you get. Okay, so we should end on yellow. That's good. We're going to turn this corner, add one more yellow. I heard you in there, Harrison. Yeah, so two pink, yeah, two yellow, and yeah, two pink there. So then we're going to come around here. So this is like the little deck area up here. We're going to add one pink here, and we're going to add one yellow, then two pink, then one yellow, then two pink. We're going to leave a spot that's going to be the door. And then we're going to put two pink here, and we're actually going to put two more here, two yellow, and then the pink is going to go right here on the edge. And then we're going to go back to our front pattern. Pink, yellow, yellow, pink, pink. There we go. So the weirdest parts are probably these that are single yellows, and then this part here. Well, there's a couple places where there's a single, but this little part here, there's no yellow in that part. So there should be three going across there, and yeah, this is the way it goes. Okay, so all right, how much time do we have here? We're starting to run out of time. So let's see. Let's build the stairs, and so we can locate this part here, and then we'll the next video we'll be able to kind of like build the top part and furnish things, and maybe we can do the downstairs too. All right, so shut up, stop talking, Darman. So right here, and it lines up with this wall here. We want to put one block here, and we want to turn sideways, put one stair, another block. I wish I had these materials close to each other on my inventory. And then it's going to be one more stair going up here. Listen, part of this is going to have to get broken out when we build the closet. Anyway, that's okay. So this, yeah, I think I can build this all the way across like that. Famous last words. So over here, then it's a 2 block wide. It's a 2 block wide stair, and yeah, I do have to chop them out like that. That's fine. And then on this side of the stair, gets the same treatment as this side, so that's symmetrical. And then this goes across here, like kind of lines up with that. And underneath, we're going to put one more block because that's where the doorway is to this back bedroom here. So now, and we'll have those rooms completely located. And so now we have basically all the rooms. We know where they all are. We have the basic sizes of them. This next part gets a little tricky with the roof. How much of this can I do here? We've got, yeah, we're starting to run out of time here. We really are. The roof would take too long to finish in this video, but how about this? we'll do, we'll just throw the, let's see, there's a fence. Oh, but it's not that, it's a spruce fence. We'll put that here. There's a spruce fence that goes all the way around, down, all the way around this part here. There we go. And let's see, what else can we put on here? Oh, let's put the fences here. There's a fence here. There's one here. One on this side. And then this is going to go, no, you don't bring that up. So there's 4 here going across. And just put 1 there. There's 2 on top of that. You want that to meet up here. You want fences just kind of going around these little areas here like that. So it should look like that. And that looks good. And we got a doorway here. Oh, and over here, we want to have 4 fence posts. And okay, so that's still, you know, we've still got this down here is empty. So we'll do, we've got a bunch of weird little redstone decorations down there. So yeah, we can finish that. You know what, how about this? Last thing we'll do down here, let's just decorate. This is kind of weird to build this. I was going to decorate last, but we can put the table in and then we'll call it a day. So that's, since this is nice and easy down here. Just got to locate this thing. All right, so I need to get my spruce out, and the middle of the table lines up with the middle of this room. It's going to be the third block away, and it is 5 blocks wide. So let's say we put 1 here, 2 blocks away. And then we're going to put 2 on each side. That way that'll be nice and centered. We'll put another row right there. I'm going to need some oak stairs and some signs to really do this. Oak stairs, yeah, I can do that now. And some signs. And oh, I'm going to need some pink carpet and some yellow carpet. There we are. There's a yellow stripe right in the middle there. And then we've got pink everywhere else. Very nice. So let's take the oak stairs, and on the ends, you can't put one in the middle. So on this end, like the one nearest to the door, it's going to be kind of on like on the left side. Then it's the opposite side on the other side. So then there's 3 chairs on each side. Just kind of get spaced apart. It goes right up against the wall there. And then here, again, 1 block away from these there. And then we just need to put stairs. Well, we only have to put signs on the end chairs apparently, which makes sense because you can't possibly put there's not enough room. There's only 1 block in there, so you can't put any signs on the sides of them. So that one, signs on that one, and there we go. Okay, so that's good. All right, so now we've got the downstairs is more or less done. We don't have any torches down here yet, but well, we can you know, finish off these rooms as we go. We've gotten about, yeah, we really are kind of probably about, yeah, this is about as far as we can go today. That's good. We got some good progress done. I mean, we built all these paths, right, and like half our house. So that's pretty good right there. So the next video, we'll finish the top part of the house, and then we'll do the downstairs, and that'll be it. I think we can get through this in one more video. Yeah, I think we can do it. Until then, where am I? I'm like flying still. Okay, here we go. I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.